To those wonder how nowadays making money or becoming financially stable seems difficult. Right now, it has become much easier. Just allow your mind to think clearly and make smart choices by embracing the new world of digital economy and choose Pi Network, and you'll thank me later. What if I told you that the final form of money isn't gold, isn't Bitcoin, but might actually be Pi Coin? While Wall Street debates cryptocurrency adoption, Pi Network has quietly amassed over 47 million engaged pioneers and just launched its open mainnet, positioning itself as the most accessible digital currency in history. I'm Nathan as usual, and in today's video, I'm revealing why Pi Coin's unique approach to community-driven growth and decentralized finance has analysts predicting values of $100 to $500 by 2030, and why this might be your last chance to position yourself before mass adoption changes everything. Let's first greet and welcome you all to the channel. If you're new here, you've picked the perfect day to join us. Wherever watching from around the world right now, you can join our community by subscribe and ring notification bell. Also comment Pi Network to the moon along with your country to see just how global our pioneer family has become. Let's together explore why Pi Coin is emerging as what many experts are calling the final form of money that the world is actively preparing for. With its revolutionary approach to accessibility and community-driven growth, Pi isn't just another cryptocurrency. It's potentially the ultimate evolution of what money can be in our digital age. Believe that by the end of this video, you'll understand why Pi's recent open mainnet launch has changed everything in the crypto landscape, how businesses are already integrating Pi into their operations through Know Your Business verification, and why Pi's price movements from $1.97 to its current stabilization around 73 cents might just be the beginning of something unprecedented in financial history. Now let's get started. Pi Network has emerged as not just a notable contender in the cryptocurrency space, but potentially as the final evolutionary step in the history of money itself. Unlike Bitcoin that required expensive mining equipment or Ethereum that priced out average users years ago, Pi Coin was designed from inception to democratize cryptocurrency access through its mobile mining approach. This fundamental difference has allowed Pi to capture the attention of both seasoned investors and complete newcomers to the cryptocurrency ecosystem in a way no other project has achieved. The recent open mainnet launch represents a watershed moment for Pi Network's development. This crucial milestone has transformed Pi from a closed ecosystem into an open economy where real value can now be exchanged. Users can finally engage in transactions beyond the Pi ecosystem itself, while businesses can integrate Pi Coin into their operations after completing the necessary Know Your Business verification. This KYB process ensures that Pi maintains regulatory compliance while expanding its real-world utility, a balance few cryptocurrencies have successfully achieved. Following the monumental open mainnet launch, Pi Coin experienced price movements that have caught the attention of market analysts worldwide. Initially surging to an impressive $1.97, the price later adjusted to approximately 73 cents before finding stability. As of the latest market data, Pi Coin is trading at approximately $0.727258. Remarkable stability for a newly launched cryptocurrency in today's volatile market. What makes this particularly noteworthy is that Pi has achieved this market presence without the massive venture capital backing or marketing budgets that prop up most cryptocurrency projects. Pi's consensus algorithm represents another revolutionary advancement that positions it as potentially the final form of money our world needs. While Bitcoin's energy consumption has become increasingly problematic, consuming more electricity than entire countries, Pi's innovative approach uses minimal energy. This environmental sustainability isn't just ethically important. It's crucial for any currency hoping to achieve the worldwide adoption necessary to become the dominant global medium of exchange in our increasingly climate-conscious world. The Pi core team's methodical approach to development stands in stark contrast to the rushed launches and security vulnerabilities we've witnessed plague other cryptocurrency projects. By prioritizing security, stability, and usability over speed to market, the team has demonstrated a long-term vision focused on building a currency that can actually serve as the backbone of a new digital economy rather than merely generating short-term speculative profits. This patient approach may ultimately prove to be Pi's greatest strength in establishing itself as the final form of money. The Pi core team has been strategically developing partnerships with merchants and payment providers, although specific details remain confidential at this stage. These integrations could exponentially increase Pi's utility in daily transactions and consequently drive substantial value growth. The team's focus on creating an entire ecosystem designed for practical use, rather than mere speculation, distinguishes Pi from countless cryptocurrency projects still searching for real-world purpose beyond trading. Of course, honest analysis requires acknowledging the challenges Pi Network faces on its journey to potentially becoming the final form of money. Critics have pointed to the lengthy development timeline, delayed exchange listings, and questions about whether Pi can achieve the transaction speeds necessary for global payment processing. The core team has acknowledged these concerns and has assured the Pioneer community that significant efforts are underway to address each of these challenges, with updates expected in the coming months. Pi's approach to governance represents another innovative feature that positions it as potentially the final form of money. The network balances decentralization principles with practical development needs. The core team provides strategic direction while the Pioneer community validates transactions and participates in key decisions. This hybrid governance model prevents the decision paralysis that affects many fully decentralized projects while avoiding the centralized control that characterizes traditional financial systems, creating a more resilient and adaptive currency system. The real-world applications for Pi are already beginning to emerge following the open mainnet launch. Pioneers are using Pi for peer-to-peer transactions, while businesses are integrating it as a payment option. This growing utility in everyday transactions is crucial for Pi to fulfill its potential as the final form of money. Unlike purely speculative cryptocurrencies, Pi is designed from the ground up to serve as a medium of exchange, the fundamental purpose of money throughout human history. For those watching who haven't yet joined Pi Network, it's worth considering that cryptocurrency projects historically reward early participants significantly. While Bitcoin's early miners became millionaires from what seemed like a curious digital experiment at the time, Pi offers a similar ground floor opportunity without requiring expensive equipment, technical expertise, or initial capital investment. The opportunity to participate in what could become the most important financial revolution of our lifetime remains open, but the window for early adoption is closing as the network matures. As Pi continues its development journey, the core team's commitment to regulatory compliance while maintaining cryptocurrency's core advantages positions Pi uniquely in the market. The KYC and KYB verification processes ensure that Pi can integrate with existing financial systems and merchant networks without sacrificing the fundamental innovations that make cryptocurrencies revolutionary. This balanced approach may ultimately prove crucial in establishing Pi as the bridge between traditional finance and the decentralized future many envision. Whether Pi ultimately achieves this ambitious vision depends on execution and adoption in the coming years. What's undeniable is that Pi has already accomplished what most cryptocurrencies only dream of, building a massive, engaged global community ready to utilize the currency in everyday transactions once the ecosystem fully matures. Thank you for watching, and if you found value in today's analysis, please hit that like button and subscribe for more insights as Pi continues its fascinating development journey. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update on what could become the most significant financial innovation of our generation. Check out our previous videos on Pi network developments and digital currency strategies.